Now I'd like to invite up my friend and doctoral program director, Stephen Tripodi.
She forgot to say the fun part last year, so she still feels guilty. Congratulations, graduates. We're all incredibly proud of you. I am here to present 2 awards for our doctoral students. The first one is the Doctoral Student of the Year Award. This award is voted on by faculty and fellow doctoral students. This year's Doctoral Student of the Year is Lauren Herod. Lauren has been a vital team member and leader of our research team this past year, and her contributions and dedication go well above what we would expect from a doctoral student. She is currently working on multiple projects with Justice and Health Innovation Research Center and the Florida Institute for Child Welfare, where she has taken on a clear leadership role managing the team and helping keep the projects moving forward. She continues to build an impressive record of scholarly productivity. She takes her research training seriously and is currently completing a graduate certificate in measurement and statistics. She has also contributed to the field as a guest reviewer for the Clinical Social Work Journal. Lauren is also highly engaged in service and professional leadership. She is hardworking, dependable, and consistently willing to step up when it matters most.
Yeah.
I'd now like to present the Diane F. Harrison Scholarship for the Best Dissertation Prospectus, which is read and reviewed by the Doctoral Program Committee. This scholarship is named for Dr. Harrison, who held numerous leadership positions at Florida State University, including Vice President for Academic, Quality, and External Programs, Dean of Graduate Studies, Dean of the College of Social Work, and Doctoral Program Director. This year, the Diane F. Harrison Scholarship goes to doctoral candidate Craig Sabuka. Craig is an active instructor in the College of Social Work and serves as a research assistant with the FSU Center of Population Sciences for Health Empowerment. Her prospectus is titled, All Illnesses Are Metaphors, Intimate Partner Violence, Saba Endemic and our Adherence Among Men Who Have Sex with Men aged 50 and older. Her research explores the interplay between social determinants and health outcomes, focusing on trauma etiology within vulnerable populations such as older adults and adults living with HIV/AIDS and sexual minorities. And now I'd like to invite my colleague and friend, Katrina Boone.
Good afternoon. And congratulations to our graduates and your families. My name is Katrina Boone. I am the Director of Field Education Program here at the college. And each year we recognize an exemplary field educator. Our students submit nominations and our field faculty review the nominations to determine who receives this honor. This year's Field Educator of the Year goes to Lieutenant Colonel Daniel Jacobson with the United States Air Force Mental Health Clinic. Dr. Jacobson is unfortunately unable to attend as he is in California and serving our students that are in our online program. But I would like to take a few moments and give some brief overviews of the nominators' words. Through this internship, it stated that I have learned more than I ever anticipated, and much of that is due to his dedication and intentional guidance. As a forensic neuropsychologist and one of the few prescribing providers within the Air Force and the broader field, Dr. Jacobson brings a wealth of knowledge and expertise. His experience working with service members, trauma, neuropsychology, and medical management have been incredibly insightful. At the same time, he has remained grounded in social work ethics, beliefs, and values. His mentorship has had a long-lasting impact on my professional professional identity, and I am grateful for the role he has played in my development. He is not here, but again, we will assure that he receives this honor as he has served very well as the Field Educator of the Year. And now, I invite Lindy Bradley, Director of Professional Development with the Institute for Trauma and Resilience Studies.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lindy Bradley, and I'm representing the Institute for Trauma and Resilience Studies. Every year, the Institute recognizes a student who has demonstrated exceptional dedication and leadership in work that advances our mission. This year, the Director's Award recipient is Gabrielle Lynn Brandon. Gabby has worked diligently on projects that promote safety, resilience, and well-being for children and families. She has played a key role in the Institute's social media and marketing efforts, helping to extend the reach of our research to broader audiences. She's made important updates to our projects, and she has worked engaged fearlessly in campus outreach. We call her our go-to extrovert in our office. So, yay.
Thank you, Lindy. So as we're here today celebrating so many wonderful students, I'd also like to acknowledge some of the invaluable social professionals who support our students and the college each and every day. These awards were voted on by students, which makes them even more special. The Instructor of the Year Award recognizes our adjunct faculty, including many of our doctoral students who teach courses within the college. And we truly appreciate our adjunct faculty and what they do for the college and for our students, inside and outside of the classroom. This year, our Instructor of the Year is Kimberly White. Kimberly is one of our alumni, as well as being an adjunct faculty. And her nominator wrote, "I specifically sought her out for both my family counseling and clinical practice classes because I deeply value her as a teacher and her teaching style. It is clear she has a genuine passion for the subjects she teaches, which resonates strongly with her students." Congratulations, Kim. Next is our Professor of the Year Award, which goes to a full-time faculty member. So all award recipients today were notified and given a heads up before the event that they won the award, except for this one, which we thought would just be fun to announce on stage. This year's award for Professor of the Year goes to Jessica Grell Burkhardt. Now for our final award, I'd like to recognize some of the hardest working people in our college, our staff. They make the college run smoothly, and they truly are the backbone. We are appreciative of our amazing staff here at the College of Social Work and truly excited to have this opportunity to recognize them. This award was voted on by faculty and staff of the college and is named after a former, now retired executive assistant to the dean's office, Kathy Nipper. This year's Kathy Nipper Staff Member of the Year is Lauren Antista. She's the college's media and communications manager. She received several nominations for this award. One nominator wrote that her dedication, collaboration, and generosity reflect the spirit of excellence this award represents. Another nominator shared that Lauren wears many hats and is consistently working hard for the college, often doing things that fall outside of her position. She takes the initiative to get things done for the college. And I believe she's one of the hardest working employees on our staff and deserves the recognition after numerous years of dedicated work at Florida State University. Congratulations, Lauren. Lauren's also instrumental behind the scenes in making today happen. Let's give it up one more time for all of our awardees. Okay, y'all, it's now time for the main event. Recognition of our graduates. During today's ceremony, the names of our BSW and MSW students will be read by Zoe Zeitlin, and our BSW advisor, and Michael Robinson, our MSW advisor. Our BSW program director, Dr. Carol Edwards, and our MSW program director, Professor Fran Gamori, will present our students with their alumni pins as they cross the stage. Students, please have your name cards ready to pass to Zoe and Michael. Carol, please join me to recognize our BSW students.
Look at those amazing graduates. Let's give them a round.
Isabella Para. Felix Preston. Paola Rivera. Julia Roseborough. Sydney Sherry. Vivian Salazar. Ryan Short. Hannah Toft. Zoe Weddington. Lucy Weil. Elena Zayas. Riley Williams. Bailey and Sirius Thomas. Valentina Abdur Quintana. Alyssa Marcello. Blair Bowers. Gabrielle Brandon. Jesse Crowder. Elizabeth Griffin. Malia Johnson. Caroline Canady. Zachary Marcus.
Now I'd like to invite Fran Gamori to recognize our MSW students.
26, please make your way to the stage.
All right, Rebecca Rick. Xavier Aurelian. Dana Sanchez. Alyssa Bacon. Natasha Bascom. Ashley Beckett. McKenna Bernstein. Savannah Beverly. Daisha Lakeisha Burdine. Kylie Boshin. Isaac Kyler Jr. Altavis Davis. Quintar Drakeford. Kylie Gibson. Diego A. Gonzalez. Maya Guest. Jamie Halleck. Amy Harvey. Julia Henry. Nigel Holmes. Bryson Huckabee. Jonathan Hudick. Maisha LaFosse. Sarah Leach. Ryan Lynn. Sarah Marriott. Jessica McCarthy. Tawan McKinney. Evelyn Murray. Carissa Noley. Courtney Nunez. Alexandria Ramirez. Johanna Prydell. Lucas Prodrumo. Shelly Ann Romaine. Sarah Roberts. Zoe Roberts. Tiffany Roden. Alexandra Rothman. Rebecca Catherine Sardina. Haley Shelton. Sonny Smith. Zoe Sparks. Jasmine Suarez. Mindy Tower. Taylor Nicole Trapman. Christy Suzanne Wyatt Dirk. Haley White. And last but very not least, oh no, I got more, couple more. Surprise! Tamikia Williams. There's one more for a second. Kayla Williams. Okay, now last but not least, Haley Zimmerman.
Congratulations to all of our MSW graduates. Let's give them a round of applause. I would now like to invite the college's development director, Paige McKay Kubik, to present a special recognition.
I'm honored to present something very special to someone who's been an important member of our university and the social work community for many years, but his leadership has been particularly impactful and meaningful during the years of his deanship here at the College of Social Work. I'd like to call Dean David Springer. As many of you know, this is our dean's last official formal event before he returns to his other university family at the University of Texas, Austin. In recognition of his dedicated leadership, vision, and service, I'd like to present him with a token of our esteem. David, this is a really special fountain pen, created by the Master Craftsman Studio just for you, from wood salvaged from Westcott after the historic 1969 fire. If you're unfamiliar with the history of that fire, it was in 1969 when our country and our campus were going through a time of great division. But what made the event remarkable is that students banded together to save priceless art, equipment, furniture, and documents, while Westcott was blazing and firefighters were fighting that blaze. The unity of those students, acting with a common goal and mission, is emblematic of your leadership and deanship. We hope you'll carry this piece of FSU with you, and remember, once and all, always all.
Thank you so much, Ellen. Paige, thank you. And thank you to the faculty and the staff and all of the students at the College of Social Work. You know, graduates and friends, today is a moment of transition. One of those rare thresholds where you can feel both the weight of what you've accomplished and the vastness of what lies just over the horizon. I guess that's the poetic nature of transitions, right? They carry both a palpable uncertainty and extraordinary possibility. So as I prepare my own transition to return to UT Austin this summer to be closer to family, like you, graduates, I'm mindful of the wistfulness that comes with looking at the clear view in life's rearview mirror, and with the mystery that accompanies the fuzzy projection of the future. So sitting where you are today over 3 decades ago, there's no way I could have imagined standing on this stage today before you. Serving as Dean of the College of Social Work at Florida State University has absolutely been one of the deepest honors and highlights of my career. And that's really because of the faculty, the staff, our alumni, our friends, and our students. So I'm deeply grateful to have been part of really one of the most transformational colleges at Florida State University. And I know from experience that as an alum, there's this strong and steadfast tie and bond that remains with FSU. And Paige's words ring true. Once a Knoll, always a Knoll. And now, graduates, you are forever a Knoll. Congratulations to you. Today, you guys, you join a community of 15,000 social work alumni across 50 states and around the globe. And you're each carrying forward a shared mission to elevate the human experience. We hold high expectations, and we have every confidence that you will do exactly that. And as you step into what comes next, I want to leave you with a question that has guided my own life. How can we cultivate a culture of meaning and service, architecting a life of intention, compassion, and gratitude, while balancing what truly matters? And that, of course, raises another question: what does matter? In my experience, that answer is an iterative culmination over a lifetime that evolves with our life seasons. But regardless of our personal ebbs and flows, we can show it with a spirit of how we want to heed the call, to invest in how we want to live each day. Express gratitude, serve others, be kind, offer grace and love, nurture our relationships, show up, and choose purpose again and again. And that's what you're doing. I see it in you. These are not small acts, they are the ingredients of a full life. When we are grounded, when we are well, when we are living with intention, we become more effective, not just for ourselves, but for everyone around us in our sphere of influence. Our capacity to lead and to care deepens. And the work that you are stepping into, graduates, will require exactly that version of you, the best version and the whole version. There will be times when the work feels heavy, even relentless and endless. But taking care of yourself is not a distraction from the mission. It is essential to it. And you are solidly positioned for advancing our collective mission as social workers and showing up as servant leaders. So graduates, whether you work in direct clinical practice, community building, policy practice, or research, we know that your efforts have the power to transform lives, to heal wounds, to spark hope, and to shine light. Seek out the moments that harness your unique strengths, that pull you into deep engagement, and that remind you each day why your work matters. Catch those moments, hold them, and build a life around them. Today is one of those moments. Today's transition is not an ending. It is an opening to shape not only what you do, but how you live and what you live for. We know that what you live for will linger long beyond today and tomorrow. But in the meantime, we also know that you'll savor today with your families. Everyone, please join me in one more round of applause for these amazing graduates. excited about the work and the impact that you're going to make in the world. I'd also like to thank our amazing team of staff that put on this event today. Members of our team, please just wave your hand or stand, let us recognize you. Families and friends, I invite all of you to join us outside and continue this celebration of the class of 2026. Our communications team is here. We ask that you please remain in your seat until the faculty and the graduates recess from the room. It's going to be right out those doors behind you. Graduates, congratulations to you all, and I welcome into our professional network